Here I am! Quit out of that, quit out of honk. Bye bye honk. Turn off Cintiq. Recalibrate. Wow. Wow. I turned down a Honkai Star Rail sponsorship and am playing this game instead. Cain x Nica. I'm continuing to hold in my pee so I can get this stuff ready. Okay. Post it on that. And then, You gonna pee yourself? No, I'm not. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. I promise. It's gonna be fine. I'm an expert at ignoring things I should be doing to do the things that I want to be doing. Take these fucking arms off. Take these fucking arms off. So I get the towels? No, it's fine. He's sleeping. He doesn't even need to worry about it. He doesn't even need to worry. Okay, I'll be right back. Pee-pee time. I have successfully not peed my pants. Hooray! Oh, my headphones! That was way too quick. I'm good at peeing. I'm good at peeing, I promise. I scooted. Cain x Nica, open her up! Open the volume mixer. Final Fantasy? Shut the fuck up. Click on this. I don't know where I am. Why am I so big over there now? Alright, that's fine. I'll go like this. And then, Cain x Nica. Make it visible. Why is this so big? Why is my layout all fucked up? Who knows? It's a mystery. There we go. English. I want this on. So last time I played this game, turns out my character has a hammer and he thinks if he touches the hammer on people's heads, it merely puts them to sleep. I think my character might be fucked up. I think he might be a fucked up guy. So, let's see what happens next. Our sister is dying or something. Whoa! That's normal? Oh, okay. Yeah, he thinks it's a gift from God or something. Which, you know, maybe it is. There we go. I'll redeem the gun. There you go, that's what you missed out on. Let's continue. Hey, I think this is where I finished off. Alright. Morning came. We decided not to wait, so right after breakfast, we packed our things and set out. Wait, I'm a little too big. I don't want to block the text box. There we go. Here we are at the border checkpoint. All right. Wait, no. Nica is the boy. All right, I got you. Wait. No, wait. Who the fuck? Which one is Cain? No, Nica's the girl, right? I think Cain is the boy. No one's gonna believe that's a little brother, though. You'll be a little brother. I am Avari and you are Envy. Got it! Excellent. Alright, let's go in. Yes! Who the hell? Why did they put so much definition on her tits? We entered the checkpoint. A girl with furrowed brows sat behind the desk. Have we already annoyed her? Or is her dissatisfaction not related to us at all? Well, no use guessing. I got an achievement. Guard, you need to cross the border. First of all, we need to remove the gas masks. Which we did. Hello. You're returning, right? I had a note here that 2 people should return to the scrap zone from rot. Scrap? Rot? What's she talking about? I'll figure it out later. For now, the main thing is not to arouse suspicion. Yes, that's correct. A boy and his little brother. The girl looked at Nica. What a cutie. What's your name, sweetie? Envy. And I'm Avari. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. No one else apart from you could re-enter the scrap zone, but I still need to verify. First, show me your hands. I immediately rolled up my sleeves. Damn! Nica has bandages! How will we explain that? Why didn't I think of this? Maybe use the hammer? Alright, I see. Haha, Envy, no need to bother. I glanced at my sister. Because she had mittens on both hands, she couldn't get them off. I believe you. Hold on. Why do you wear crosses? And what should I say? What? Yeah, what? Is he bonk on the noggin? Is something- yeah, why- what's wrong with wearing the crosses? Is there something wrong? Is something wrong? No, it's just... we are obliged to wear the pendants. Please be kind enough to show them. Oh. Day 61? Wait, what? Bad end? Nica and I were caught. We were fined for attempting to cross the border illegally. We had to give up everything the brothers had and even more. We fell back into poverty, this time with no way out. It seems we have no choice but to accept our fate. Alas, I will not control my destiny. I will not win this battle. I am so sorry. Incredibly sorry, and it hurts. It's frustrating, terrifying, heavy, sad. Not even for myself, but for Nica. She was so happy when the path from the mountain peak appeared before us. But one misstep and we're back where we started. When will I see her smile again? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Why is all this happening to us? I don't know. Why is that a fucking bad end? God damn it. Yeah, I should have just used the hammer. It would have been fine. God damn it. Alright, let's try again. Skip. We forgot to take them off. Yes, we forgot to take them off. No, it's just, we are obliged to wear the pendants. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Shit. Shit, piss. I could have sworn I had them wear the fucking pendants. Pendants. We found them, so we decided to wear them? We found them recently. They were lying around somewhere. So we put them on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's do the ... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Continue. Oh, Jesus. Why is it doing it? Okay. Well. God damn it. Can I load a game? This one. We'll try the last option. ... Why are you silent? Now that I think about it, Envy looks suspiciously like a girl. Damn! You, from the lowest caste. Why the hell do you have all this? A look of horror appeared on the girl's face. Time to act! Nica won! Faster! Wait, no. Faster! Pan dancing. Yeah, the best ending. Like, the only way to progress was for me to not say anything. I pushed Nica towards the exit. She obediently ran ahead. When she disappeared, I reached for the hammer in my backpack. Damn, 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 I need to get it out quickly. But it was too late. The female guard attacked me herself. Oh shit! Where's my alerts? Why is it all the way... Why is everything so big now? Mako, thank you for the raid. Did you know my character has a hammer that's magic, and if he touches people with it, they fall asleep? He has to touch their head, and then they fall asleep. That's how hammers work in Russia, I think. Thank you for the raid. We're rich? I've never heard of something so crazy. I know, Russia seems like a magical place. Was that raid gif a gif of a Helgon? What? It was a gif of Zod with Sengoku Rant's music. Mushroom? Where? From whence?
It's a subscription.
Who here gay Russian hammers?
Me! I'm gay Russian hammers. You guys missed the art. I finished the thumbnail for my new video, so now we get to celebrate with some Cain x Nica. You came just in time for hammer time, it seems. Competing with her strength was impossible. She overpowered and tied me up. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright, well we have to start a new game then. That's fine. Start game. Whoa. Owl brother, thank you for following. Give yourself a little treat. Why does it seem like my webcam's fucked up? Hang on. There we go. Oh yeah, so this is an Easter egg that I found out. I don't dare to dream of choosing my own fate. Can I at least change some of it? Just don't press anything. Just don't press anything for a while. You get an achievement. Destiny. You don't want to shape your own destiny. No, I can't. And it's not worth trying. There we go. So in case you want a secret achievement for the great game Cain x Nica, just don't press anything for the first option. Alright. I gotta try to get to... I can't remember what the other options I chose were. Wait, I think this is a... Oh yeah, these guys are beating me up, so let's cope this time. Last time we didn't cope and we hit them with the hammer. So this time let's cope. No, nothing will happen. All that remains is to endure. They're literally beating me. They're beating the shit out of me right now. After a few more blows, I lost consciousness. I woke up only a few days later. Nica regained consciousness a day earlier. Weakened, she somehow managed to drag me to the bed and tend to my wounds. And what do we do now? I don't know how much time passed. Maybe a week, maybe a month. Just as Noah had predicted, our life went off the rails. Time and again, the situation pushed us to the brink. The only way out was sheer luck. So we had to flip a coin and hope for the best. Once, twice, thrice. But as soon as luck turned away from us, we lost everything we had managed to earn. Filters ran out and we had no money to buy new ones. Food was also scarce. It wasn't the first time for me, but for Nica with her frail health, hunger was an unbearably harsh trial. Her condition worsened day by day. The blood flowing from her wounds wouldn't stop. The screams of pain in our home never ceased. The miasma poisoning was slowly killing Nica and I could do nothing about it. Nica herself was barely conscious. I don't even know what it was. Only occasionally, just 3 times, did my beloved sister come back to me. Weakly smiling, she said something. I couldn't make out the words. But I felt the tenderness in her voice, genuine, pure care and love. All I could do was be there for her. I cried, sobbing uncontrollably by her bedside, beaten up by Childs. I said everything I wanted to tell her, thanked her for every day spent together, for the hundreds of bright smiles she gave me. I kissed her feet and hands from the tips of her fingers to her shoulders. Yeah, I think we saw that too. That was also another ending, so... Now, okay, load game. This one again, don't cope. And you fucking beat the shit out of them with hammers! This also gets you a bad ending. If you put her to sleep, too, with the hammer, that gets you a bad ending. So you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't put her to sleep with the hammer. Okay. We need to wear the pendants. So let's save the game. Let's save it over this one, because this is a fail state right there. Let's wear their pendants. What? What the fuck? Wear the pendants. What else? Take the gas masks? Take the keys. Disguise ourselves.
Disguise ourselves as them.
Oh, we're gonna be spies?
Yeah, something like that.
Awesome! I can't wait for tomorrow to come.
Then let's get to sleep.
Absolutely. 1 can of stew, 2 cans, a can of soup, a ration pack.
Okay, yeah, we saw all that.
Nica, remember, we're spies. Under no circumstances should we give ourselves away.
Alright, I got you.
You'll be little brother. I am Avari and you are Envy.
Got it.
Excellent. Alright, let's go in.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Is there something wrong? Okay, good. Phew, good thing I didn't forget about this.
Here you go.
What's the red for? Oh, was there an F? Did I die? Did I die? Did I died?
Here you go. And here's Envy's as well.
My sister couldn't get the pendant out from under her jacket. The mittens were getting in the way. So I helped her. Excellent, you may pass. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you.
Goodbye, little sister.
Hope we see each other again.
Sure.
The girl waved goodbye to us. So this is the next zone. It looks exactly the same. Nica looks around and starts running back and forth. The sky is much brighter here, and you can even see the sun. It barely showed up in our zone. I lower the gas mask. Oh, and the air here is much cleaner. If at our place, it felt like harsh chemicals, phosphorus and chlorine. But here, sniff sniff, the smell is just musty, like exhaust fumes from Noah's engines. Nica wanted to take off her mask following me.
Don't even think about it. You can't breathe this, neither can I.
Well, fine.
Reluctantly, Nica put her gas mask back on. It's off, though.
It's time for us to go. We're here for the first time. How do we find the brothers' home?
I have no idea at all.
Looks like we'll have to search for quite a while.
That's fine. A walk is good for the health.
Definitely not for yours.
Ignoring me, Nica deliberately walked ahead with wooden steps.
La la la, I don't hear anything.
Sigh, I tried to remember Envy's words. Maybe he said something, an address or something else? What was the street there? I don't fucking know. Did he mention what street he lived on? What, Chansky Prospect? Something like that. Unfortunately, I didn't remember the address, so that's why we did what we did, asking passersby if they knew of Envy and Avari. And if they did, they could point us in the right direction. And so after 3 hours, we found ourselves at the place. Nica was incredibly tired. There was nothing left of her initial energy. Towards the end of the journey, she could barely drag her feet. But finally, we were at the destination, standing in front of the right apartment. Thank goodness I thought to bring Envy's keys. Otherwise, how would we have opened the door? I took a key that fit, and it worked. The door opened. Gathering all our belongings from the floor, my sister and I stepped inside. So this is the brothers' apartment. Finer than ours. So many different things! And even a refrigerator! And a stove! And lots of other things whose names I didn't know.
Wow!
Nica flopped onto the bed.
Brother, there are 2 beds here, and they're so big! One bed was a bit cramped. And And the mattress is so soft. And the pillow, too. And the sheets are so white.
Yeah, why the fuck do they have a chalkboard?
Like the first snow.
Nica couldn't contain her joy at the new place to live. Well, let her enjoy it. I need to be on guard. It's a new environment that I know practically nothing about. We also attracted quite a bit of attention while coming here, yeah. Hope rumors don't start spreading. Besides, I need to figure out how things work here. Traditions, customs, rules of behavior. Based on these, others can easily see through us, and then there will be no end of trouble. First of all, I need to talk to someone. Someone lighthearted and chatty. In other words, to any girl. Oh my god. Under the guise of talking about her life, extract all the necessary information about this district. What the hell? Ideally, gain her trust.
Nica, let's eat something. Then I'll go scout the area.
Food is good.
But how to cook it? I have no idea how to use all these things.
Leave everything to me. I know everything.
Hopefully this time it won't be like with the lock.
Okay, I'm relying on you. But teach me too, for the future.
Of course, no problem.
With great difficulty, we managed to figure out how to use everything. Wait. They have a fucking... Is this a PC tower? In here? Where's the monitor? The fuck kind of post-apocalyptic room is this supposed to be? He homeschools his sister, maybe? What? What is this? I also found a cool thing, a map. Could be a dehumidifier. This? I've never seen one that looked like that. Not only of this zone, but of the whole country as well. So, the zone we are in is the widest and most populated. Looks like ours? Dang. That's a fancy looking thing. Our previous one was the smallest both in size and population. They have an AC in Russia. Below us, there's one more. It ran in a narrow strip at the foot of the mountain, and it seems to be the richest region. I wonder how life is arranged there. Or rather, I wonder what is outside our mountain. But never mind. Meanwhile, we ate a couple cans of stew and canned soup from the supplies. Right after that, Nica went to sleep, full and content. I, on the other hand, went to scout. I need to understand how everything is arranged here. Ideally, make a couple of acquaintances. It looks the same as our shitty district. As I descended to the first floor, I began to wait. I didn't have to wait long without doing anything. Someone flickered at the end of the corridor. Oh, someone flickered at the end of the corridor. A maid in uniform. I felt like I've seen her before, but where? She looked trusting and kind. Oh, she was at the start of the game. She's the one who gave him that piece of paper. Reminded me of Nica, but calmer and more mature. And with a more feminine figure. How to start a conversation with her?
Привет.
Whoa, she speaks. Whew. Great, she started talking herself. Her name is Mary. Shut up. I didn't even have to think.
Hello. I mean, hi.
Hammer? We can't just resort to hammer every time.
How are you?
Отлично.
Don't take your mask off, you're gonna die.
Вот с работы вернулась, устала очень. Зато все, что надо, сделала. Дом убрала, еды сготовила. Сейчас брат отпустил погулять.
Who's your brother? Hammer, I even knew her. Yeah, some of the characters were voiced at the start of the game too, and then the voice acting just went away. So I don't really... it's very sparsely voice acted. She has a brother! I need to find out more about him.
А как тебя зовут? Извини, если мы знакомы, а я забыла. Девушки, они как кошки.
What?
Нужно регулярно с ними видеться, чтобы они тебя запомнили.
Girls are like cats. We're all fucking stupid. I nervously swallowed. For the first time in so long, I'm meeting someone new. About 5 years, maybe.
I'm Cain. And you? No, we're not acquainted, so don't worry.
Oh darn, I stuttered. Twice. Fortunately, she didn't notice.
Мари. Я Мари.
She jumped. First impression turned out to be deceptive. She was just as energetic as Nica, if not more so.
Nice to meet you.
Не видела тебя раньше. Только переехала, что ли?
That's an extreme reaction.
Yes?
Wait, she mentioned her brother. I need to keep the conversation going, otherwise she'll leave soon.
What's your brother's name?
Вредина. Так и зовут.
Dummy?
Quite unique to say the least.
Да шучу я.
She turned blue. I mean, it is very cold here. It does look quite cold.
Это его прозвище, сама придумала. Поверь мне, оно идеально подходит.
Alright.
А вообще он Виат. Ну или Виа, как я его называю.
During the conversation, Mary couldn't keep still. She was waving her hands and hopping from side to side.
Ты прикольный, серьезный весь такой, не улыбаешься даже. И мешки под глазами большие такие.
I don't... Is she insulting me?
Сам маленький, а мешки огромнющие.
I wanted to say something, but Mary didn't even let me get a word in.
С другой стороны, я тебя понимаю. Сама после работы никакущая. Энергии практически не осталось.
Is she low on energy now? It's hard to picture what she's like in normal circumstances. Meanwhile, she continued talking.
Брат у меня на тебя похож. Тоже хмурится, вечно уставший ходит. Он еще работу недавно поменял. Раньше на линии очистки работал, ну ты знаешь, наверное.
I feel like I'm gonna have to voice act her at some point too. I don't know how I should read her lines.
Теперь вот копателем устроился. Там платят больше, но работа очень изматывающая.
Why does she often drag out long vowels? Is this some sort of local accent?
Я с ним один раз ходила, да так устала, что через час все уже. Двинуться не могла. Но он крепкий. Да и мальчики обычно крепкие. Мне они этим и нравятся.
Okay.
И вещи донесут, и мебель переставят.
Suddenly, Mary tilted her head to the side. Then she looked away.
Ой, извини, я все говорю да говорю. Тебе слова не даю вставить.
Alright, I need to come up with something quick. Her monologue is just perfect for me. I must not let it end at any cost. I love you! Alright, hang on. I mean, I gotta... I gotta try.
I love you.
Чего?
What? What did I say?
I fell in love with your voice, that's what I meant.
А,
It's so soft, sweet, and melodious. Bright, vibrant, absolutely perfect.
хорошо, хорошо, я поняла. Тогда я продолжу.
Oh shit, she's dumb as fuck. Шротти даже брат клудсу. Nothing gets a woman to talk more. Like telling her I love you, yeah, you know? Just do that to any woman you see outside. Just say, I love you. I love you! It'll probably work in your favor.
Ну так вот, на чем это я? А, вот.
Mary looked at me with a timid glance. That's how Nica usually looks at me when she wants something. I immediately tensed up.
Ты ведь только переехал? По виду ты мальчик крепкий, копателем быть тебе как раз.
I am not in great shape at all. I'm like 2 days away from dying.
Завтра с утра в 8 часов приходи сюда. Я тебя отведу, все покажу, с братом познакомлю. А с тебя потом благодарность.
Ah, a familiar word.
Gratitude. I can do that, sure.
Ты о чем?
I took Mary's hand in mine and gave it a kiss. First once, then a second time, and a third. I'm surprised he's not taking off her shoes and kissing them, and kissing her feet right here, like the freak he is. Each phalanx of her fingers, the creases between them, the inner side of her palm, her wrist, every inch of her hand.
How was that?
Mary hesitated, searching for words, glancing nervously from side to side.
Понравилось, конечно, но слишком уж неожиданно.
Her eyes are fucked up. What the hell's up with that?
Хотя быть необычным — хорошая черта для мужчины, но... Испугалась я, в общем. Ой, мне домой нужно, а то брат злиться будет.
Mary turned and walked the other way.
Помни, завтра тут в 8 утра.
Why does she still want to talk to me after that?
Alright, alright.
Пока.
I waved back at Mary. Though our acquaintance had been a bit chaotic, it proved to be productive. I never thought I'd gain so much information, and a job offer to boot, a win-win. But something about her was different, her voice in particular, as if she was trying too hard to impress me. Despite all her vigor, something about her voice. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Time to head home and surprise Nica with the news. Question mark all fucked up, I know. Upon entering the room and taking off my shoes, I walked over to Nica. She was already in her little bed, engrossed in a book. Her gaze, full of contemplation and inspiration, was fixed in the pages, as if she were mentally whisked away to a brighter, more optimistic world. I really enjoyed reading, but I never had much time for it. Nica's delicate fingers carefully turned one page after another. Clearly, the story captivated her. I had to interrupt her and get her back to reality. Oh shit. Ad's going now? This is perfect. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some coffee real quick. Hey! Hey, you want some coffee? It's almost 5 o'clock, so this is perfect. I want to make coffee and have it ready before Chris gets home. Oh my god! What the hell? Zod keeps flipping his whole head upside down, asking me for pets. Stop, I have to go make coffee. I'll be right back. Coffee time.
Greetings. Cleared the ship with...
Zod followed me downstairs and yelled at me as though he's getting coffee. He was just like, "Wah!" And then I almost stepped on his head. I didn't do it though. What? You want a pet? You can't have coffee. You can't be having coffee. You can come up. He doesn't want to come up. He just wants coffee.
Hello, I'm back.
My sister's face lit up with a joyful smile as she heard my voice. Nica immediately stopped reading and turned to face me.
Guess what? I'm starting work tomorrow.
Cool. And I've been reading these books today.
Hey! What the heck? Do you want coffee too? You're just like Zod.
I've learned so many new things you can't imagine.
Yes, okay. Pour you a cup, Mr. Cow King, thank you for your bones! Oh damn, we're close. We're close to spinning the roulette. We only need like 2 more people.
I can't put them down.
Wow, that's amazing. Glad you're enjoying it.
Nica looked aside, then back at me.
Hey, brother. I would also like to work. To bring some extra money into our home. To make things easier for you. And
Nica pressed her hands to her chest.
I won't stay at home forever. The air in this zone is cleaner, and thanks to good food, I feel better.
I was shocked. Is she serious?
What are you saying? Of course not. You are the most important thing I have. And your health is fragile, at least for now. No, no, no. We can't take risks.
My response angered Nica. Another problem out of nowhere. Can't she just sit still for a couple of weeks? Now she wants to go work, breathe in miasmas?
You always react this way. If in the...
Wait, no.
You always react this way. If in the past I might have agreed, but not now.
And what's different now? Nothing has changed yet.
I didn't know how to convince Nica of my point of view. She can't work yet. Absolutely not.
Here you go again. Thinking I'm weak and good for nothing.
I sense she'll keep complaining for a while. We need to come up with something. Oh, fuck. Save there. Let's discuss it later. Maybe she'll be okay with that.
I'm tired. Let's talk about it later.
Nica was tempted to continue arguing, but stopped. I think she's barely holding herself up.
Fine. But we'll definitely talk about it tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
I hope she forgets about it by tomorrow. Cain, you are stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. Just a few days ago, Nica and I were in despair. So deep that I could not even dream of an end to our suffering. But then we moved to the next zone, ate to our heart's content, breathed cleaner air. And just like that, the depression has gone. I felt motivated to move forward, to work, to create. Damn! It's just like real life. You have your basic necessities. You're doing pretty alright. But if you're stuck in poverty, it's almost as if everything fucking sucks. By the way, the air purifiers here are indeed much better.
And thank you for your bones.
I hope this will have a positive effect on Nica's health. Zod, stop freaking out down there. You have no reason to be freaking out. He's pissed. He wants coffee. You can't have it. What? Why are you freaking? Why are you being a little freaky guy? He just likes to be a little freak. 100%? What? What? Oh, fuck. It's time to spin the wheel. Hang on. What the hell, Zod? You don't have to be like that. It's roulette time? Can you hear him? Zod. I'm not giving you coffee. You can come up. You can just come up for a pet. Hang on. Pause that. Play this. Yeah. Let me get my wheels up. Zod is excited for roulette. That's true. Zod says Chris gives him coffee. He definitely does not. He absolutely does not. It's funny, I think it was like the first month or two we had Zod. He only knocked over the trash can once. And it was... He knocked it over once and... It was like environmental storytelling. He did that, and then we saw everything on the ground, and then we saw some coffee grounds on the ground, and then like right in front of the coffee grounds was just a pile of puke, so we knew that he tried to eat the coffee grounds and threw up, and that was the only time that he knocked over the trash can. Have you played Last Defense Academy yet? I have not. I want to. I just haven't done it yet. So for those of you who don't know, PS2 roulette is as simple as that. Hang on. It's as simple as that, but my organization is not. So here I have a list for every letter and symbol for every PS2 game. First up, we're gonna roll to see what letter we get. I'm never gonna get a damn Final Fantasy. Alright. So out of the T's. These are all the T games. Yeah, Tales of. I have Tales of Legendia, but I think I have Tales of the Abyss too. I never played Tales of the Abyss though. I beat Tales of Legendia, I like that. Oh shit, they've got these ones. And this? Tales of Symphonia. Oh yeah, this was Japan only, right? Got a Taiko game. I don't know what the fuck the table game is. What else we got? We got Taxi 3. Is there any pachinko? Oh, Prince of Tennis. I have one Prince of Tennis game for PS2. I got it at MagFest for like $15. We got Terminator, Tetris, Tiger Woods. Some Tony Hawk's. Train simulators. I don't see any pachinko though. T might be a bullshit letter. Let's see how bullshit it is. Theme park roller coaster, eh? Let's see how much this is on eBay. Hey! It's cheap! Nice. Nice. It's cheap. Alright. What the fuck is that? This is not... Oh, it's EA! That's a mark of quality! That's a mark of quality. Nice. I wanted to see if it was on a CD or not. Yep, it is! It's on a compact disc! Oh, that's gonna be a good game. Get ready for the ride of your life? I can't fucking wait. The last one we got was Jackie Chan. Now we get to play Theme Park Roller Coaster. Great. Awesome. Alright. Thanks for all your bones, everyone! I'll be sure to buy that game when this stream is done. And then I'll plan that. You had 1 million copies back in the GameStop days. I don't even remember seeing that case, like, ever, but I feel like that might just be one of those ones that I have probably seen many times and just never, like, it didn't even take up a single wrinkle of my brain. In Europe, it's called Theme Park World. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to find all the best lore for this video game. That's the other fun thing about it, is I get to look up and find all the dirt on every one of these games, find out what the fuck is the deal with it. It looks like this one got an American release too, so maybe Adam Sessler talked about it on his funny TV show. But that's something we'll find out later. For now, it's time to sleep. Tomorrow is my first day at work. I hope I don't get killed because I didn't remember where these guys lived. Gotta go do mom things? Hey, have fun doing mom things. Maybe you'll get to see me play the theme park game sometime. Thanks for chilling and giving me your bones, Lauren. Developed by Bullfrog Productions, founded by Peter Molyneux. Does Peter Molyneux have anything to do with that game? The theme park one? If he did, we might be discovering some peak. We might be finding some secret peak on the peak of that roller coaster. Despite yesterday's running around, I managed to get a good night's sleep. I woke up full of energy, ready for new achievements. Meanwhile, Nica was sleeping peacefully in her bed. I decided not to wake her. I heated up a can of stew, had breakfast, and headed to work. You made the original theme park? Normally, I get a lot of obsessive thoughts during meals. I think about what the future holds or plan my work. But today, my mind is clear. Just a sense of peace and tranquility. Maybe it's for the best. At the building's entrance, Mary was already waiting for me.
Доброе утро, Каин.
Oh, thank God she still speaks.
Мешки под глазами у тебя меньше стали.
Hello. I had a good sleep today. Shall we go?
Ага. Брат один пошел, чтобы пораньше начать, но ничего, мы его нагоним.
Is it far?
Нет, совсем нет. Минут 10, не больше.
Good.
I started walking ahead. Mary followed shortly behind.
Ты такой крутой, Каин.
No, I'm not.
Так мужественно зашагал вперед, я аж удивилась. Но
Mary chuckled softly.
нам в другую сторону.
Strange. For the first time since we met, I felt something real from her. Alright then. Oh,
Alright then, lead the way.
Конечно.
suddenly Mary stopped as if remembering something. Then she took my hand.
Моим лапкам холодно. Ты ведь их согреешь?
Damn, I kissed this girl's hands unprompted, without permission. And now she's all over me. Where are your gloves? Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course.
I took her hand. It was indeed cold.
Благодарю.
And why didn't I tell her I had a spare pair? She could have warmed the other paw, too.
Actually, I have one spare glove. Just a moment.
I tried to pull one glove out of my pocket, but both appeared. Unfazed, I extracted just one and handed it to Mary. Great, now the other hand will be warm too. It's strange, of course, that she didn't take hers. It's always cold here. That's why I never take my gloves out of my pocket. What? Only if they're completely soaked and need drying. My train of thought was interrupted by Mary. I don't understand what he's saying.
А ты сколько детей хочешь?
What?
Did you say something? I didn't hear.
Нет, ничего.
What the fuck?
Идем скорее.
We arrived at the work site.
Who the fuck is this? Well, it's time for me to go.
Ну, мне пора.
Why is he chibi?
Вот мой брат Вия. Вия — это Каин. Я тебе про него вчера рассказывала.
I'll get you up to speed and then we can start working. We'll talk when the light fades. Understood.
Viet handed me a pickaxe and a hammer.
The work isn't difficult, really.
You break the ice with the pickaxe. If it's tough, hit the pickaxe with the hammer to drive the tip in. Then your partner, which is me, will drag the ice away. We switch every hour. Alright, let's get to work. I approached the excavation site and struck the first blow.
I know it's not him saying that. Who the... Is this me? He's chibi because his feet don't matter. I know I'm not going to be kissing his feet. That's a good point. Hit along the line that's already there. It'll be easier.
I struck again.
Don't strain your arm too much.
Keep a steady rhythm. And strike at an angle. I tried once more.
That's a good start. Keep it up.
Okay.
I struck again and again, steadily and calmly, with each blow breaking through.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Finally, the ice block cracked. Viet, who was next to me, was ready at once. He came over, lifted the piece of ice in one swift motion, and carried it away. I carefully examined the slab for the largest fissure. Finding it, I started striking again. And once more I entered a trance. The sounds of people, the noise of falling ice, and the pickaxe strikes occasionally reaching me seemed to disappear. Me and the ice block, in the whole world, only the two of us remain. I wonder if this fleeting feeling of connection... is this fleeting feeling of connection with something love? What? Am I falling in love with ice? I wonder if this fleeting feeling of connection with something love? What? Am I falling in love with ice? My head must be spinning from stress. Why did it say that twice? I really need a good rest after work.
It's time to switch. Take off your gloves and put these on. Ice tears easily through fabrics, but these are expendable.
Got it.
I sat down with pleasure and started to wait. Looks like a POV. You a massive blunt! No, it doesn't.
Ice, ice, baby.
I don't have enough strength left to keep watching Viet. Judging by the fact that he hasn't made any remarks, I've understood the gist of the work. It's better to rest.
That's it, we're done.
I was surprised.
What do you mean? We only switched once.
Haha, you got so into it. You worked for 8 hours straight. Usually we switch every half hour. Well, I wasn't going to interfere. The main thing at work is to not get in the way.
Fair enough.
I decided not to argue. It's unfair that I worked for so long and...
But don't worry, next time I'll bring 2 pickaxes. We'll both work, so it's all even.
What? No, I didn't.
How did he figure it out? You're like an open book, Cain. It's all written on your face. Literally on your forehead.
I passed my hand over my forehead.
Not literally, of course. Listen, you're not from around here, are you?
Yeah, we recently moved from another district.
I almost added scrap, but I caught myself in time. It's strange to clarify since no one from the lower, richer districts would come here. And from the upper districts, we're not allowed to leave.
You're from Rot. What? How did he? Where's my hammer? Looks like I'll have to... Don't stress yourself out. I don't care how you managed to get out of there. On the contrary, I applaud your cleverness.
Mary appeared on the horizon.
Всем привет.
Why the fuck is he chibi? Why is he chibi in this situation? Nightmare blunt rotation.
Решила вот вас встретить.
Alright.
Отлично потрудились. Пора обратно.
Viat didn't even notice his sister's appearance, continuing his story instead. We all started walking home together.
You know, I have my own theory about humanity. Every person has 3 fundamental qualities. Like a trinity bestowed upon us by God. I call them endurer, feeder, and freer. What?
What should her voice be like? Should she be like Southern? I know, I read that too. Or should she just be like ditzy stupid girl? Inside every person is 3 wolves. Oh, my brother goes on like a brokey record. I don't understand how he doesn't get tired of telling this again and again. I agreed with Mary, but said nothing. It feels like my brain is being washed. But once again, ignoring his sister, Viat continued.
Endurers are those who have accepted hardships and inconveniences in their lives. They endure all pain and suffering without complaint and don't even try to fight it. They focus on enjoying and appreciating what they already have, and that's all. In our district, everyone is like that.
And indeed, that's true. I too accepted all misfortunes that befell me and Nica as inevitable. But at some point,
Feeders are those who have already secured a place at the feed trough or are about to. They flee from pain by any means possible. They climb the career ladder by stepping over others. They flatter and deceive to live in comfort and happiness.
Thankfully, that's not me. The description is, to say the least, crude. It's important to live by the prescribed laws and not break them. Other than, like, when I need to bonk some people with a hammer.
Such people live in the neighboring district, recycle. There's also a large number of them among the merchants.
I thought about Noah. No, she's unlikely to be like that. Perhaps she's more of an adapter.
I haven't met people like that.
I've seen them, but rarely.
And a third type?
Freers are those who refuse to conform to the world. They don't want to be part of the system or fight against it. In your eyes, I saw a freedom that none of the people here possess.
Not even you?
Exactly.
Mary suddenly joined the conversation.
Брат просто хочет
Oh, she
сбагрить меня
speaks
кому-нибудь
again.
и поехать в путешествие по миру.
Listening to a high schooler who hasn't figured it all out.
Is he wrong, though? Are you a freer or are you a feeder? When you see Mary, do you want to be a feeder?
Это в его понимании и есть свобода.
Her words rattled Viat.
You can't imagine how long I've been trying to marry her off. I've done everything for it. Everything. I pierced her tongue, gave her tattoos on her bikini area and arms, and I did it myself.
What?
What the fuck does this mean? machine cost a fortune, even to rent it.
Mary turned as red as a tomato.
I taught her all the necessary seduction techniques.
Viet dropped his head and pressed his hands to his forehead.
Placed ads proposing marriage? Did photo shoots with her? Chose the best angles? Even got erotic clothing? But nothing worked.
Братик, хватит это рассказывать.
What the fuck?
Sex corruption. Wait. But like, are pussy tattoos something people want? I think tattoos are pretty cool. I ain't never heard of no pussy tattoos. A womb tattoo? I don't know. Well, womb is above the pussy, though.
Стыдоба какая.
That's not what's gonna get her married, though.
Это же глупо.
Why, not at all. It's strange that such a lovely girl hasn't found a partner yet.
Mary was about to say something, but her brother interrupted again.
Really? You think so? I really want to marry her off and start earning. Not sure how, but I'll figure something out. And when I've saved enough, I'll move to the lowest district. To the rich!
Viet suddenly came to his senses and returned to his sister.
So, do you really think Mary is a sweetheart?
Viet's question took me by surprise.
Well, yes.
Then take her!
What? Quite a sudden turn of events. Starting a family is one of my goals, but is it wise to rush? It's a lifetime decision after all.
Having a wife helps to quadruple productivity.
Quadruple?
I agree.
Excellent.
Viet glanced at his watch.
It's time for me to head home.
Я с тобой.
No, you two have a date. You need to get to know each other better. Please fuck my sister, newlyweds after all.
Wow, I never thought finding a wife could be this easy. It's great living in this zone. He's all for it. What the hell?
Но...
No buts. I've dreamed of marrying you off for so many years, and here's the chance. Now go. Don't come back home until midnight. Don't spend too much time outside. 10 minutes, no more. Then home to Cain's. To Cain's. Understand?
Поняла.
Viet headed to the entrance. We were left alone. And what should we talk about? When's the wedding?
When's the wedding?
Ты сразу об этом решил поговорить?
Mary blushed.
Я даже и не знаю. Брат вечно говорит, что это было бы пустой тратой денег, но... Это ведь главный день в жизни любой девушки.
These guys are so stupid.
Хочу, чтобы все красивенько было, с огоньком. А так, я бы хоть завтра
Okay.
замуж вышла.
Alright, I understand. We'll see how things unfold in the future.
Вот как. Хлеб вкусный, кстати. Нужно будет забежать домой, прежде чем к тебе.
Mary lowered her gaze.
Отправимся.
Oh my god, this is moving so fast. She's gonna be so pissed to find out that I have a dying sister living at home.
Ну, мы же нагулялись, я думаю.
Yeah, she made bread. She's a perfect wife.
Thank you, perfect snow wife. Making bread in the coldest of times.
Идем к тебе.
Okay.
I'm glad she suggested it. I can introduce her to Nica. After all, I have to introduce my fiancé to my sister. As soon as we entered the apartment, Nica ran up to us.
Brother, welcome! Back? And who's this cute girl?
Привет, я Мари. Приятно познакомиться.
Nica stepped back, startled.
Don't be scared, sis. I met Mary. She's the one who got me the job through her connections.
Oh, wow. Oh, having a job is awesome. Thank you very much. I'm Nica.
Пожалуйста.
Mary patted Nika's head.
Вот, кстати, принесла вам кое-что.
I decided on no incest after all. Yeah. Wait, I can fuck someone who's not my sister? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, great. I always love gifts. No one never gives anything away for free, only sell.
Meanwhile, Mary pulled out some bread from her bag.
Вот.
Nika's confused look mirrored my own reaction.
Сейчас для вас отломаю. Главное, чтобы крошек не было, а то жалко продукт переводить.
Mary broke pieces of bread and handed them to us. Oh my god, is this gonna be a body of Christ thing? I sniffed it cautiously. It smelled, I can't even describe it. Kind of like crackers, but the aroma was richer and fuller. Every time Sister she threw back up. I think knowing her, she would probably think that that's a wicked compliment. Meanwhile, Nica was watching me, hesitant to take the first bite. Let's just go for it. A richer cracker. Just like Jesus would have wanted. I popped the first piece into my mouth. Mary and Nica followed my lead.
Delicious. It'll go perfectly with soup.
Yup, I reheated it in anticipation of your arrival. There's enough for everyone. Let's head to the table.
Ага, давайте. Брат все равно меня до полуночи домой не пустит.
We sat down at the table.
В кои-то веки могу нормально поесть.
What do you mean?
Ну, мой брат всегда ограничивает мой рацион.
Oh my god. He's like, brother's like,
No one's gonna want to marry no fatties.
Чтобы, не дай бог, я толстенькой стала.
Mary, you're looking quite chubby already. I think she's quite slim, but whatever.
Говорит, что красота для девушки ее главное оружие.
I looked expectantly at Nica. I don't prohibit her from anything. For once, she'll realize how lucky she is to have a brother like me. Unlike Viat, I am much gentler with my sister. And I certainly don't want to get rid of her anytime soon. On the contrary, I hope we'll always stay together.
What a cool brother you have. Caring about your future, preparing for your marriage. Cain doesn't think about me at all. He's always busy with work, and when he comes home, he just jumps into bed and snores away.
Damn, okay. That's a lot of bread that she baked. But you're fat. Your Nica voice sounds like a Tomodachi Life character. Thank you, I think. I want to play Tomodachi Life. I've never done it. It looks cute. It looks good. I wanted to argue, but the bread occupied all my thoughts. What an interesting texture. It crackles so pleasantly on my tongue. Meanwhile, the taste is balanced. Quite bland, just lightly salty.
I'm happy you're going to be my wife. For bread like this, I'm ready for anything.
Вот как. Я рада.
Does Nica know this yet? I recalled Viat's words.
And yet you will increase my productivity fourfold.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, Viat, Mary's brother, whom I worked with today, said that having a wife increases productivity 4 times. He didn't specify exactly how, though.
Мне он тоже не рассказывал особо.
It's getting a sequel on Switch, right? Is it already out on Switch? I remember seeing the trailers for it. It looks cool. I'm glad that it's not just stuck on the dead 3DS anymore.
Так, мельком пару деталей. Но подробный алгоритм он уже выписал. После свадьбы сказал, покажет.
He's evil. The word algorithm was difficult for her, but I was thinking about something else. I couldn't wrap my head around that number. 4. Fourfold. Viat said having a wife increases productivity by 4 times. Mary is a small girl, she won't eat much. So I won't have to spend more on her than on Nica. If only I could find a place for Nica, or at least give her some chores to do. And we'll live the good life.
Каин, ты чего молчишь?
I'm just thinking about my harem with my weird wife and my sister.
I imagine just how wonderful my wife will be with you.
Mary averted her eyes and trembled all over. Oh, she's coming. Next year? Sweet. Hopefully I'll have a Switch 2 by then.
Правда? Я тоже так рада, что наконец это случилось. Все так внезапно, и я даже как-то растерялась, что ли.
Nica nudged my stomach with her elbow.
What are you waiting for? Hug her!
I wasn't sure if we should rush things, but my sister didn't care. She practically shoved me into Mary's arms. Unconsciously, I spread my arms and then hugged her tightly. This left an incredible impression on Mary.
Люблю тебя, обожаю. Хочу быть с тобой до скончания веков.
What the fuck is happening in this game?
Ты такой мужественный, нежный.
I never saw myself that way.
В твоих руках чувствую себя маленькой девочкой, которую защитит ее принц.
Wasn't she saying that I looked sickly or something? I didn't know what to say. Mainly because I'm a whole head shorter than Mary. What? Am I? But that's okay. I'll keep silent and come across as a quiet, cool guy. What? We sat a while longer, and then I escorted Mary to her apartment. When I returned, a lengthy interrogation from Nica awaited me. Who is she? Where's she from? And all that sort of thing. I was so exhausted after work and our gathering that this conversation finished me off completely. Just be yourself and this could be, yeah, just kill two guys in a richer area than you and take over their house and then talk to the first woman you see. Get out of here, you fucking spam. And talk to the first woman you see and then you know. And you'll get married. The moment my head hit the pillow, I fell asleep immediately. Pop, 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 pop. This is only day 5. Oh god, that knocking. My sweet dream was interrupted by a knock on our door. I instantly tensed up. Could it be that they found us? Or worse, is it the brothers' acquaintances? They'll definitely have questions for us. Grabbing a hammer just in case, I headed to the door. The knocking didn't stop. On the contrary, it only grew louder and more insistent. Well, here goes. I opened the door abruptly. Bam! Mary? Her face was swollen with tears.
Каин,
What if I hammered her, though? Mary, who was standing at the door, could barely keep her balance.
Hi, why are you here so early? There's still an hour and a half until departure, at least.
братик ушел.
Oh, he works fast. What is she talking about?
Пропал, исчез.
Mary's breath was erratic. She must have hurried over here.
What do you mean? How did he leave?
А вот так. И письмо оставил. Тот самый алгоритм по улучшению твоей продуктивности.
Mary suddenly kissed me on the cheek. Oh, stop. And again, more intensely.
Моня, меня.
What?
Вот это первый пункт. Целовать тебя по утрам хотя бы 2-3 раза. На всякий случай буду побольше, чтобы точно сработало.
Mary jumped energetically.
Но сейчас не об этом. Брат ушел. Вот так взял и ушел.
Mary couldn't believe it herself. Is the 4 times thing just like she'll get me horny and then that'll make me 4 times stronger of a man? Is that how that works? She seems hammered already. In part, I understand her. If Nica weren't here in the morning, I can't even imagine what would have happened. It's so unbelievable.
Подумала, что ты достаточно надежный. Сможешь вместо него обо мне заботиться.
Mary spoke so quickly that her words stumbled over each other.
И ушел. Просто свалил.
I didn't know what to say. We can handle this.
We will manage, definitely.
Ага. Ты прав.
We will earn enough money. Your brother taught me everything yesterday. The only problem is the work partner.
А, брат и про это написал. Сказал, что мы с тобой справимся.
She's gonna work? Speak in Russian? Yeah, this is a Russian visual novel.
Ты сильный, за троих работаешь. А мне только помогать оттаскивать.
Discussing work brightened Mary up.
Я, может, и выгляжу маленькой, но и силушек во мне ого-го.
What do you mean she looks small? She's a head taller than me, right? You're at least a head and a half taller than me. If you're small, then what am I?
No doubt. I trust you.
Идем тогда на работу.
I glanced at Mary. Her frail figure and pale face were a cause for my concern, not the maid outfit. She didn't look well.
It's better for you to rest today. Or better, not only today, for a week or two.
I'll worry about her instead of working. I don't need that.
I can manage on my own. The work isn't demanding.
Suddenly, a brilliant idea occurred to me.
Stay with Nica here. She's got all sorts of crazy ideas in her head right now. Look after her, please.
В смысле, ты о чем?
Her innocent yet thoughtful face was filled with worry.
You know her health is frail. You can tell by looking at her. But despite this, she always tries to go outside. You know, the air quality there and the risks it poses are dangerous for her. So let's have you keep an eye on her for a while.
Mary lifted her head as if trying to read my thoughts.
I'll handle the excavation myself. Just don't go anywhere or stay at home. Nica really needs to be watched closely.
Но...
Mary began to object, but stopped herself. Her cheeks burned, betraying her anxiety.
Блин, в правилах написано с тобой не спорить.
Not the bikini tattoos? What? What are we talking about? That's right. It's better to obey and listen to me. Alright, I'll stay here.
Good girl.
I nodded in agreement. Excellent. I have someone to look after Nica. And later she'll be helping me with my work. Haha, that's awesome too.
I'm off then, to work.
Хорошо. И вот, возьми.
Mary stepped close to me and handed over a bundle of food. That's a shame. I was expecting more kisses.
Я тебе еды приготовила, чтобы поела во время перерыва.
Wow.
Thank you.
A snack will really help. The morning was hectic. It was clever of Viat to meet me, make sure I'm reliable enough to give me Mary, and then leave. His words about the Endurer, Feeder, and Freer came to mind. Apparently, Viat really aspired to be the latter, and only caring for his sister held him back. That's why he's eager to break into the next district. On the other hand, who's worse off? Mary might feel sad for a bit, but she'll move on. Now she has me. Oh shit. Meanwhile, the piece of ice nearby had grown too large. I dragged it aside and then took a short break. And yet, everything changed so suddenly. Here I am in an unfamiliar place doing a job I learned just a day ago, though it's similar to what I did previously. And hiding under a different identity. What if the slumbering Envy and Avari seek revenge? They're not sleeping, dude. I don't think they're sleeping. Though who would let them through border control without proof? They'd be taken for madmen, that's all. Or am I just trying to reassure myself? I don't know. I don't know what to do either. I basically know nothing. I wonder why I'm so clueless. Noah knows everything under the sun. Even helped me with the filters, told me how best to take care of them. And earlier gave me all sorts of things. Why did I think of her now? Oh, right. I can take everything I acquired today to Noah. I know from experience that she takes the smallest commission. Besides, going to another merchant would be wrong. At least from a moral standpoint. Fine. I'll do everything I can. What happens later? Who knows? Who knows? I gathered everything I considered most valuable and set off for Noah. Noah's shop was in the last zone, but I crossed the border without issue. The guard let me through without a word, seeing the pendant.
Добро пожаловать!
What was that picture back there?
А, снова ты.
As usual, my visit didn't impress Noah. Her eyebrows even slightly furrowed. But it's only for the first few seconds. The size of my backpack clearly surprised her.
Ничего себе ты сколько всего принес. Надеюсь, не совсем уж
She paused, searching for the right word, but her tongue clearly yearned to say something more biting. And then her gaze fell on my chest.
Откуда? У тебя это?
Specifically, a green pendant from my new tribe.
Ты что, украл его?
Yeah? Her voice sounded suspicious and wary.
Я вынуждена арестовать тебя.
Wait, don't get too worked up.
I knew what to say.
I bought it.
Да тебе бы никогда в жизни не хватило денег на это. За сколько ты его купил?
Some kisses. For one filter, half used.
Такой кулон стоит минимум 1000.
1,000? Meaning I can sedate the residents of the new region, then rent out their pendants? And get $1,000 per unit? That's an interesting plan. Oh, fuck.
Кто тебе его продал?
I don't know, it was all wrapped up. Even the face wasn't showing.
Оно и не удивительно.
I decided to ask the main question.
Can I keep it for myself?
Noah looked straight at me.
Конечно же, да. У нас ведь священный капитализм.
Damn.
Кулон этот ты приобрел согласно акту купли-продажи. Совершенно законно по правилам.
Yeah. I definitely got it legally.
К тому же я уверена, передать этот кулон обратно владельцу не получится. Чаще всего кулоны выкапывают прямо из могил тех, кому они раньше принадлежали.
Noah took a deep breath.
Поэтому, да, ты становишься жителем нового региона. Не по праву крови, а по праву покупки. Оно крепче и абсолютнее всего, что есть в нашем мире. Как говорится, золото гуще, чем кровь.
Yes, I know.
The motto "gold is thicker than blood" is the foundation of our state. It's meant that nothing, origin, personal achievements, honor, dignity, nothing of this can be more important than gold. In other words, money!
Любые законы от Уголовного кодекса до Божьих заповедей – ничто по сравнению с рыночными контрактами.
After everything collapsed, only the market remained as the sole and last bastion of stability and order. Each of us desperately clings to it as the last hope for a happy life.
Сам же акт купли-продажи стоит выше свидетельства о рождении, брачного договора и всего остального.
Marriage? Oh, yes.
I forgot to tell me something else entirely.
What?
I found myself a wife here. In a new district, I mean.
Noah narrowed her eyes and began to scrutinize me with a piercing gaze.
В новом районе?
Yeah, that's right.
Noah paused for a moment.
Но я ведь тебе все равно важнее жены.
I didn't say that. There was a hint of concern in her voice. Why is that?
Ведь нас связывают узы рынка. Ты продаешь, я покупаю. Я ведь у тебя одна. Ты никому больше не продаешь ничего.
Why did she react so sharply to my words?
If I forgot to tell me I'm getting married.
Need to calm her down quickly.
Yes, of course. Never anyone else.
Noah looked me up and down and smiled.
Знаю я вас. В новом районе и купцов больше, и цены лучше. И качество сервиса выше.
No, what are you saying, Noah? You're the only one for me. I haven't even thought of working for other merchants.
Why does she have a heart in one eye and nothing in the other one?
Смотри у меня.
Now it was my turn to look at Noah. I wonder if I marry her. Will my productivity increase by 16 times? Or by 8 twice by 4? What?
Мне становится не по себе от твоего взгляда.
Oh, I was just lost in thought. I've been promised that my efficiency would quadruple with the first wife. So if I marry you too, would that be 8 or 16?
I should have asked Noah straight away. She's better at math.
То есть уравнение следующее. 0 жен – 1. Базовая продуктивность. 1 жена – 4. Тогда 2... Я думаю, что 7. Прирост продуктивности пойдет на спад, но незначительно.
You never cease to amaze me.
Oh god, you hear that? Big Mancy arc. Noah, you're so clever.
You know so much. It would be wonderful to have a wife like you.
Noah thought even deeper.
Многоженство у нас не запрещено, но...
What the fuck?
Не знаю. Как-то неожиданно. Да и...
Noah frowned and closed her eyes as if recalling something unpleasant.
Я уже выдана замуж.
What the hell?
What? You never mentioned this before.
Now I understand those words about destiny of fate.
Ну, оно и не удивительно. В нашей семье так принято.
Are you married off to a wealthy son from a noble family to strengthen your influence?
Совсем нет. Не сказать, что они сильно богаче.
So what's the purpose then?
Цели нет, только путь.
What does that mean?
Путь следования традициям.
I didn't know what to say. The lure of additional productivity was too enticing. I can't give up that easily.
Is there a way for me to change this?
Слушай, я и не знаю даже.
What if I give you more kisses, bitch?
Точнее, наоборот. Кристально ясно знаю.
What's up, Slan? Polygamy's okay? How do we feel about marrying sisters? No.
Я в любой момент могу бросить свою семью и уж тем более обязанности, насильно возложенные на меня. Но мне не хочется дышать грязным воздухом. Райончик бы почище, да фильтры для воздуха получше.
Fair enough.
И вкусно есть хочу. И разные наряды покупать. И хотя бы раз в год отдыхать на Москвальдивах. Ну, ладно, 2 разочка.
What kind of world is this? Wow, that's quite the list.
I get it, I get it. How much money will all this take?
Ну...
Noah looked at the pile of things I brought.
Это же из района хлама. Средняя ценность на килограмм веса в 3 раза выше, чем в гниле. Собирай столько же каждые 2 дня, и для начала мне хватит. А там наладим производство, придумаем, как эффективнее работать. В следующий район перейдем уже легально.
Her eyes are fucked up. Unbelievable. I've been running on fumes for 2 days, working non-stop. I guess we'll have to try harder. Yes, it's always tough at the beginning, but once you take those first few steps, it gets easier from there.
Я аж по взгляду вижу, как ты зарядился. Вот бы и мне хотя бы каплю твоей энергии. Может, тогда у меня были бы силы дать отпор семье, без помощи извне.
Maybe.
Сейчас ты должен был сказать: «Нет, что ты прекрасна какая ты есть». Но спасибо за честность.
We should strive to be our best selves day by day. My parents taught me that. It doesn't mean you're especially bad or unworthy now. It just means there's always room for self-improvement.
Да, ты прав.
An awkward silence fell over us.
What about my findings, though?
Ой, да, точно. Сейчас оценю. Ты в этот раз много принес. Поэтому даже чай тебе
Oh,
заварю.
some tea. Thank you very much.
Seeing that I'm bringing in more money now, Noah made some drink for me for the first time. Perhaps this mercantile attitude should have repelled me, but I found something beautiful and genuine in it. Maybe that's her way of fighting? This is the picture of beautiful and genuine right here. Against this unfair world? After all, someone could say about me, he barely spends time with his sister, only working all day. But I don't care about material things. That's more like the maxim of mine, probably.
Закончила. Получилось на 2,5 фильтров. И там еще была банка сахара. Лучше оставь себе. Сейчас принесу фильтры.
Wait.
I don't believe what I'm saying either.
I still have some left. Thanks for your advice about the powder, you remember. They really do last longer. Hand me something else instead.
I used to bring back findings for an entire week and barely had enough for 2 filters. But here, after 2 days of work, I got even more than that. You know,
it's kind of ridiculous somehow. My efforts still don't seem to matter. All you need to be successful is to be in the right place at the right time. Yes, I understand that my productivity also counts, but I refuse to be controlled by fate, not even a little bit.
I looked up at Noah again. At least she'll understand me. I'm sure of it. Yeah.
Ничего не поняла, но ты молодец. Главное, старайся дальше
think she's
и приноси мне
broken.
как можно больше денег. Давай так. Через неделю принеси мне в 3 раза больше, чем сегодня. И
Noah's face turned as red as a tomato.
я подумаю о том,
Okay.
чтобы стать твоей женой.
Alright, I understand you.
Да, ровно через неделю. Ты нужен мне будешь.
Don't forget to come, okay? Why does she insist on it? Oh, never mind.
If it's necessary, I'll definitely come. Well, I'm leaving then. Unless...
I pulled Noah's leg close to mine and kissed it.
My gratitude to you.
Ай,
What the fuck?
теперь ты каждый раз так делать будешь.
Yeah, because you enjoy it too,
Тогда и ручки тоже.
as you say.
Oh shit, I got an achievement. Nica is a journalist now. I got a freedom. An achievement. I'm saving. Hello everyone! It's your beloved Nica here. Okay. You know, I think this is a good place to end it for today. Because Chris will be coming back soon. I can tell my coffee is ready downstairs. I have to pee really fucking bad again. Author's barely disguised hand kissing fetish. At least it's hands this time and not feet like last time. Although I'm sure there's gonna be more feet coming.
There's gonna be some feet coming.
Oh fuck, I have to buy theme park roller coaster for the PS2, I forgot. God damn it. I fucking forgot. Jesus. Jump on their bed. I'm keeping it nice and warm. I'm keeping it nice and warm. Don't do gun! What the fuck? I'm going over to this bed. Oh shit, Chris is home. Hello. There we go, I'm on this bed now. Alright. Rolled roulette without you? Yeah. It's theme park roller coaster. That's gonna be the next game that I have to buy. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. The first soldier video We'll hopefully go up today at some point. Let's raid Goldie! Maybe I'll play this game again on Wednesday. I think I'll have some time to do it then. If not, it'll be Friday. I bet you can't wait to see whose feet we're kissing next. It's gonna be a good time. Yup.